So, like I told you, today is 6th of November and it is the International Day Against Violence and Bullying at School. Okay, including cyberbullying. Arush, can you please tell me what is cyberbullying?
Ma'am, the bullying done on social media like threatening and blackmailing.
Exactly. Why would somebody do that?
Ma'am, to get benefits out of that, or just to have fun.
Yeah, from school, what benefit would you get? If you, what, as in, what exactly is the benefit of bullying a school student? Yes?
Ma'am, they'll just do it for fun, like to tease or like to hurt someone's feelings.
Exactly, that's true. Okay, so it is basically against the people who feel they are stronger than the others, and there might be kids who are not very extrovert, they don't talk too much, they like to, stay within themselves, and the others who are maybe more powerful physically would like to, just tease them just for fun, right? So which is not really very good. And so we have a day designated to bring awareness about the same in schools. Okay, so it's not really good to have to do cyberbullying, and more so this time when we are entirely based on online teaching. This could happen even more, right? Okay, so here it says 5th November marks the first International Day Against Violence and Bullying at School, including cyberbullying, right? So it is the first one today, and we realized it only because we felt that it is required that cyberbullying must stop, more so because we are on online platform these days, right? Okay, now who's going to read through this? Uh, Tell me. Akshita.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, beta. The
School
first
violence,
point. Yeah.
school violence and bullying include cyberbullying is widespread and affects a significant number of children and adolescents.
Okay. What does that mean? Who can explain this? Bani, can you explain what this means? Bani? Jay, can you explain what this means? Raise your hands if you know what it means. Okay. Let Arush explain first. Yes, Arush.
Ma'am, it means that it has been widespread, it's known, and it has affected a lot of children and adolescents, and they have experience of that, and they have gone through this type of bullying before.
Okay. Yeah. So because it says that it affects a significant number, that means it is affecting major big number, okay, of children and adolescent. Okay. Now next, Kabir, can you read, please?
Yes, ma'am.
Second
Almost
point.
one, yes, ma'am. Almost 1 in 3 students has been bullied by their peers at school at least once in a month, and a similar proportion are affected by physical violence.
So when you were in school, you used to, tease them, take their stuff away, something like that. But now in online, you can, maybe write something which is which makes that person feel bad, or he or she feels demeaned. That is what people are doing. So it says almost 1 in 3 students. That's a huge number, right? So if you have, say, about 30 kids, then almost 10 kids are suffering from cyberbullying, right? And sometimes we don't do it deliberately, but But even if we are maybe some kids are just doing it for fun, but they don't really understand that the other person might have a very big impact on their minds, right? They might suffer from this cyberbullying, and they might feel demeaned, or maybe you can say not so very good about the whole situation, right? Okay. Then the third one. Who's going to read the third point? Anika.
There are significant negative effects from the violence, including on academic achievements, mental health, and quality of life in general.
Yes. So, like I'm telling you, that we might not realize that it is going to impact. We are doing it just for fun, but there might be cases where the kids are taking it so, deeply. They are feeling depressed. They're not feeling good about it. They feel, that they don't feel like attending classes and so on, right? So there could be so many reasons. Okay. I want please everyone to come on camera. This is not good. Can you please hurry up and switch on your cameras quickly? I can see only two of them. Please hurry up. Kabir, Bani, Anika,
Mom, it was
Ayush.
showing low
I'm on
network
camera.
quality. That's why I switched off my camera.
No, beta, please keep it on.
Ma'am, I'm on camera.
Okay. Then Arush,
Yes, ma'am, me
Arif,
too.
Arav,
Ma'am, I
please.
am on camera. My video is
Ma'am, me
on.
too.
Okay, now it is coming. Beta, I want at least all the seats filled up, right? Looks nice. Such a good thing that they've done. Can you please do that? Everyone? Yeah, it looks good when we have all the kids here. Hurry up, quickly. Very good. It's just the face showing. How does it make a difference? Why can't you show?
Ma'am, you can switch on large gallery. That's better.
Large gallery preview. Okay. Okay, let's take it this way. Okay, then the next point. Who's going to read the next point? Arif, do you want to read the next point?
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, it's the third point, right? I just joined. I had some net issues.
Yes. No, this is
They
third point is done, but a fourth point.
Okay, ma'am.
Children who are frequently bullied.
Children who are frequently bullied are nearly 3 times more likely to feel an outsider at school, and more than twice as likely to miss school as those who are not frequently bullied.
Right, so that is what I told you. When we are talking about online teaching and cyberbullying, there are kids who don't feel like attending the classes. One of the reasons could be that they don't feel very good being with their peers because they feel bullied, right? And so they would not want to attend classes. Okay, so that is what they say. And then the next point, who wants to read the next point? Surya, I want you to read the next point.
They have worse educational outcomes than their peers and are also more likely to leave formal education after finishing secondary school.
Yeah, so some kids who are maybe not mentally as strong as others, they might just don't want to study, then they lose interest because they don't want to study, they're not keeping in pace with what is being taught, then they lose interest in studies, then they tend to do wrong, want to leave the school as soon as possible. Yes. Anybody wants to add something to this? Do you people understand this? Yes or no? Anika, yes,
Yes, ma'am.
do you understand what is being read here?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. What about others?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, great. So look at this poster. How many of you believe in this? Raise your hands. How many of you believe that this is what should be done? Can you raise your hands? Thumbs up. Yep. Very good. And I want you people to follow this also. Very truly. I mean, I can understand that sometimes we do it just for fun, but you have to understand that the other person might not take it for fun, right? So we need to go up till only that extent where the others feel comfortable. It is okay to have fun, but it should not affect the other person so much that he or she starts withdrawing from, being a friend or, classes, etc. Right? I hope everyone understands this and you're old enough to understand this and, follow it. Do you agree? Yes? You can at least nod. Okay.
Yeah.
Then, thank you, beta. Then we have kindness trumps violence. What does this mean? What does the word trumps mean? I'm not talking about Trump, the US president. I'm talking about this trumps. Yes. What does it mean?
Ma'am, it
Overcome.
means like superior to or paramount to.
Ma'am, it
Exactly.
overcovers.
Yes, right. So superior or it overcovers uh, violence. So if you are kind, you will make you feel, if you're violent, you feel that okay, I am more powerful than this person. But ultimately, if you see that, you will have that feeling of loneliness because everybody will stay away from you and you're just showing your power, right? So that is not good. If you're kind, you will have many more friends as compared to the other situation where you're very violent. Okay, you might say, oh, people might start following you if you're very violent, but at the back they will say, we don't like this person, right? So we don't want to be into that category. We want to be kind and nice to other people so that everybody is real friend of yours rather than just doing it artificially. Do you agree? Everyone agrees? You can nod, right? Thank you. Okay, then we have the 3 steps to approach safety. Okay, let me just maximize this so that you're able to see. Are you able to read this? Yes, can you read this? Okay, let's look here. The first one, say no to. If violence rears its ugly head, say no by raising your voice or making gestures. If it is not safe to do this, call up for help and scream if necessary. Right? So you have to say no. Don't be afraid. Don't be scared of anybody. Nobody is, God here, or as powerful as you. They are all as powerful as you are. You are equally powerful. Maybe you're not very vocal, but still. So if something happens which you don't like, say no very, very firmly. Say no, I don't want this. Okay, shout, call, tell your parents, tell your teachers. Okay, you can share it with your peers if you want to, but you just cannot keep quiet and keep listening to something that you're not liking. Is that understood? I'm sure you would all have a buddy who you share everything with. You can share with that person, whether it is your mother or father or sister, brother, friend, teacher, whoever, right? But you should, don't keep it to yourself. Do you all agree with me? Will you all do that? Yes? Okay. Then we have go away. That's the second point. So it says go away from the person causing harm. So if you feel that this is the person I'm not liking the way he or she is behaving or writing something on the social media about me or something, you can just, tell that person to just stay away. You also stay away. Don't talk to that person. Just show him your anger, him or her, your anger, that I'm not liking it. Please behave. Right? You can always do that. And of course, when it says go to a safe place, it actually means that you need to talk to somebody. When we are talking about cyberbullying, you need to talk to somebody. You need to tell somebody. It is, if it is an elder person, that is even better because he or she has more experience than you people and they can suggest a better way to come out of it. Right? Do you agree now? Yes? I can only see 2, 3 kids nodding their heads. What about the rest? And it is not about boys and girls, it is for everyone. Please don't be mistaken. It doesn't say that only the girls are bullied or the boys are bullied. It is for every child, okay? Irrespective of boy or girl. So everybody needs to agree to this. The third point, tell. This is what I've been stressing on. Tell, report the incident to an adult who can help you and stop the perpetrator from continuing such actions. So if you by chance happen to face this cyberbullying, you need to tell somebody. You need to tell, and like I told you, if it is an adult, it is even better, right? Because why is it better to tell an adult? Because he or she is more experienced. They would know better as to how to handle such a situation, right? I hope you people know that you don't have to make any unknown friends on social media. I'm sure you all must be on Instagram and FB and Snapchat and etc etc. There are so many things, but you should only make friends with people who you know, right? You know that they physically exist. You've seen them, you've talked to them, right? You should only make friends because you don't know who's on the other side of the phone. Do you all agree? Right? So please be very, very careful. In case you have any such issue, then you should just, you know, inform somebody, stay away from that uh, particular platform for a few days. I'm sure that will subside, and never keep it into yourself. You should just always share it with somebody, okay, so that they can make you feel better. Do you all agree? Everyone okay? Yes? Do you all pledge that you will never get bullied or bully somebody else?
Yes,
Do you
ma'am.
agree with me? You can say yes at least. Yes, okay. 1 or 2 kids have agreed. The rest of you still want to be a part of this?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, very
Yes.
good. Very good, beta. It's not such a great thing to bully somebody, and it is not good to be bullied also, right? You are strong. You should never be bullied. Don't give anybody this right to, mentally disturb you at any cost. They don't have the right to do that. Is that okay? Right? Okay. Chalo. Let's start with our workbook. Open your workbook now.